YouTube Sports by Scal, NBA New Year's Eve. We got a long slate. We got games all day from the afternoon to night. I want to wish everyone a happy New Year's, first of all. I'm currently right in the smack middle of a parlay that I'm actually hitting. I called Jaylen Brown to not break the record because the NBA is fixed. And what, 23 points? I watched that game because I wanted to see how obvious it was when he just passed the ball, when he had wide open shots. Someone paid someone off for him to not break that record. So you know what? I took him for 39 PRA. And what did he get? 39 PRA. I will show you right there. All right, let's get into the picks. We got a lot to talk about. First, I want to say the contest is still going. 10 new subscribers that all comment and like this video, and I will count 10. If I get a minimum of 10, this parlay hits, I'm sending you the money. Last video, we got some subscribers, but no one commented. First pick we're going to talk about is, we're going to look at, I'm not going to go over the Knicks and Spurs because that's near and dear to my heart. I don't even think I'm going to bet on it, to be honest. It just hurts my feelings when Mikal Bridges screws me, you know? We're going to go over and we're going to look at LaMelo Ball. Even though he has a bad matchup, the man's been balling. You cannot take that away from him. He's cashed me the past couple nights. I like his PRA line 430. We can get it there. A little bit under his line. Worked for me tonight. Challenging matchups. Yeah, obviously, if Miles Bridges is questionable, that's why I like this even more. If he's questionable, definitely take his PRA. Bridges gets a lot of boards. Someone's going to have to fill up that spot. Knipple probably coming back in. He's probable for tomorrow. Keep that in mind before you put this bet in. We're going to take a look at Jimmy Butler for his assists. Okay, I like this matchup for his assists. Favorable matchup. I like him for 4. I think 4 is a safe number. He looks to pass the ball. He don't look to score. Jimmy Butler, if you watch him play, he looks to pass the ball. He even told the coach, I'd rather pass the ball. No problem. I'll take you for your assist, pal. Say less. Like, what? Idiot. Okay. We're going to look at... These players don't have their lines. They don't have their lines either for the Wolves, so we're going to skip that because there's no one for me. Let me just see. Dante DiVincenzo. Yeah. You know, I did like Dante. He has a good matchup. I liked him for his PRA. I believe I wanted him for 20. I think 20 is good. He has a good matchup. Look at that, unfavorable matchups. 20 PRA. So, yeah, that's definite. Taking him tomorrow for sure. We're going to take a look at... Naz Reid, see what his matchup's like. No, it's a tough matchup. It's a tough matchup. Points. I love taking Naz Reid, but not tough matchup. I wouldn't do it. Well, actually, 17. Let's see. Let's filter this out here a little bit. Maybe 19 PR for Naz Reid. Everyone's pretty healthy. 19 PR is a standard. I feel like he's a little bit matchup proof when it comes to this kind of stuff. He's just so big. Randall doesn't get rebounds. Gobert doesn't get rebounds. Someone's got to grab the boards. It's like crazy. 7 feet tall. Gobert rebounds when he wants to. Take his under every fucking game. Fuck him. All right. We're going to take a look at Anthony Black. Anthony Black has not let us down yet. And it's like, you know, when you bet on someone so much, it's like, oh, he's bound to fuck me. But every day I've been betting on him, ignoring it. He's been cashing. He's got a great matchup again. I think I'm going to do it again. Taking it for 25 PRA. It's a no-brainer. Even 27. You could probably get away with 27. This is a favorable matchup, but just take that off. Yeah, 27 PRA. Till the wheels fall off, my man. I'm riding you till the wheels fall off. Speaking of riding till the wheels fall off, what the fuck is his name? Jaren Jackson Jr. cashed again. I said it. Cashed again. I'll show you. I took him, cashed again. I will show you. So, again, until you do me wrong, I'll let you slide, but I'm going to give you a break. You know what I'm saying? All right. We're going to take a look at... What did I like on this game? Oh, Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks has a good matchup. They get smoked from spot-up shooters, and Dylan Brooks is a spot-up shooter. I do like this matchup for Dylan Brooks. Don't like him for his line. But, let's just take a look. Yeah, no, I like him for his points and rebounds. If you can get him for like 22 PR, take 22 PR. Yeah, 22 PR, I like that for Dylan Brooks. All right, we're going to take a look now at... See, Colin Gillespie, I want to take him again because Grayson Allen is doubtful again. He's been... Just look at this. Look at this. Straight line. Love that. Love that, love that, love that. But he's got a tough matchup. Number 2, a really tough matchup. And in challenging matchups, he still gets 15 points. Let's just take a look at the position. Take it for 15 points. And you know what? I'm taking it for a straight points. 15. That's it. No debacle here. 15 points. Colin Joseph. I'm doing it again. I don't care till the wheels fall off. Royce O'Neal. A very favorable matchup. Look how they defend the 3. They are 27th in the league at defending the 3. Look at that. And he loves this corner right here, right? Royce O'Neal. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You can take him for his threes. His line's at 3. I'm not. I'm going to take him for his points and rebounds, and I'm going to take him for 15. Taking him for 15 points and rebounds. If you take that off, well, if his line is 16, I'm lying. I'm going to get him for 14 because that's what I do. Always on the line, and it always works. 14 PR for Royce O'Neal. We're going to keep it moving. All right, we're going to look at this game. We got a lot of good matchups in this game. First, I like Vucevic. Okay, look at this matchup. 28th in the league for his position and off the ball. Look at the green for the catch and shoot right here. Look at this. They're 29th in the league in transition. It's a good matchup for him. They pick and roll man, 15s, neutral. But similar players, they've all been cashing. Naz Reid, Chet Holmgren, which we're going to talk about. I like him for his PR. And I think I'm going to take him for... Did I say 22 PR? What did I put? Vucevic. 24 PRA. Oh, we looked at his PRA. Yeah, 24 PRA was the move. That's what we looked at. All right, keeping it going, keeping it going. Zion, he had a crazy game against the Knicks. Was a sick game to watch, even though Mikal Bridges screwed me. Piece of garbage. All right, we're going to keep it going. Zion Williamson. Points and rebounds. The move is 25. No, the move is 25. Look at the matchup. They are dead last in the league versus his position. And versus dominant shooting zone. Look at this. Look at the matchup. Look at the matchup. 25 PR. I just want to look at his assists. Just maybe go PRA. I don't know. Nah, he's shaky. Go PR. Okay? Trey Murphy. Another favorable matchup. Dead last to their position. And in favorable matchups, you're looking at 19 points as a safe haven. But his PRA, if his line's 29.5, I'm taking him for 25. Okay? 25 PRA Trey Murphy. There's even talks about him wanting to come to the Knicks. My girl saw it on TikTok. Right, Michelle? Never mind. We're going to keep it going. All right. Nuggets, Raptors. Jokic is out for a month. That's crazy good because I know who to bet on now. Jamal Murray. First, before we talk about that, Scotty Barnes. Great matchup for Scotty Barnes. I like him for his points and rebounds. I liked him for, what would I say, 24 PR. Now, we're going to do with Barrett. He actually plays better because he's back, Barrett, right? So we're going to do that without, 24 PR is the move for Scotty Barnes. Lock that up. All right, we're going to keep it moving, We're going to look at Jamal Murray, even though he doesn't have a good matchup. But let me tell you who will still be balling because he has been with all the injuries. And now Jokic is out. They're going to juice his line, Tim Hardaway. They're going to juice his line. But you know what? Right now, if you can get him for 15 points, take that shit and run with it. Or his PRA. If you could take his PRA for like 19, 20, do that. But Valanciunas might see more minutes. I don't know about might. He will see more minutes. It's not expected yet. They didn't put it up, but it's obvious. The man comes in to take over Jokic's slack with no Jokic, But here's the thing. Jokic played that game. I guess he got hurt late. He got hurt late in that game. We're going to see about Valanciunas. I'm not going to bet on him yet. I'm going to see what they do with him first. It's a little bit too risky to take right away. I hate taking Valanciunas, man. I hate watching him play. But Tim Hardaway, yes. Jamal Murray versus the position, favorable matchups, yes. I like him for 23 points, 23 points. I don't know if I like him for his assists because he's probably going to be shooting the ball a little bit more. I'm probably just going to go point. PRA, I always do that. Go PRA for him. Go like 37 PRA or 30. Go 35. Oh, the line's going to be too juiced. You're going to have to go 37, but see what I mean? Look at that. Hit rate isn't as good. But when you look at his points for 23, that looks a little bit better now, doesn't it? So, let's just look at him without Jokic. Wow, no data. Sucks. All right, but you guys get the drift. Keep it moving. Giannis. Look at that matchup. Scary. Look what he does with favorable matchups. 25-point machine. 25 right there. It's PRA we're taking in, and we're taking it for, we either take him 25 points or 37 PRA. 25 points, you'll probably get better juice on. Let me see his minutes expected. Yeah, he's still 22, 32 minutes. So even with that, like I said, they have to lower that line a little bit. 37 PRA is not going to be great. I'll tell you that right now. But we'll see. We'll see what they do tomorrow. Kevin Porter Jr., I like him for his assists. He's got a good matchup where his zone is. And the magic number is going to be 7. Especially if Giannis is going to have a good game, play all his minutes, take him for 7 assists. He's going to feed him the ball in transition. CJ McCollum seems like he has the green light. Okay, with all the injuries, he has the green light. I will never bet on anyone on the fucking Wizards ever again. Just not doing it. Besides him, because every play, it's him. Look at the consistency. I love it. 24 PRA. Go 200, 300 his line. 24 PRA, CJ McCollum. Mark my words. Who did I take to Alexander Sarr? I don't care how good your matchup is, pal. You're done. Dead to me. Dead. I took Marvin Bagley shit Jr. I don't care what his name is. I'm not taking him ever again. It's not happening. Look at this. Take him the first time. Look, all green. Yeah, all good. Nah, you don't want to show up when I take it. You're beat, pal. Sorry. Never going to sit back on the bench. You got a shitty matchup anyway. So we'll scratch your ass. All right. Blazers, Thunder. I like Chet Holmgren, even though his matchup is dog shit. No Hartenstein. That's the magic answer to the equation. No Hartenstein. You know who to bet on. You're taking Chet Holmgren for his points and rebounds. It's that simple. And the magic number is going to be 25 for me. 25 PR, Chet Holmgren. Lock that one up. AJ Mitchell has a great matchup. Really great matchup. And I like him for 9 points. I like him for 9 points. Look at his matchup. Favorable matchups, 17. Yeah, take AJ Mitchell 9 points. All right. Look at this matchup. Pick and roll ball handles, 29th. Love that. Love that. Love that. All right. This Thursday. Okay, yeah, that's it, guys. Knicks, Spurs. Sorry, I'm not going to touch on this because I don't want to get emotional. But if I'm going to have to guess, if Stephen Castle, Keldon Johnson, you're done to me, dead. Dylan Harper had a sick game versus the Knicks last time they played. He absolutely smoked them at 21 points. Is it going to happen again? I don't know. Did is Harrison Barnes and alive and like, you know, like what is this? He goes, so I'm not betting on him. I don't care how good his matchup is, spot up shooters, I don't care. He just doesn't show up. You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And he's been dead to me. So I want to take Champagne. He's another good matchup for the Knicks. Really good. But look, last time he played, look. Nothing. Look at the last couple games. Nothing. Wemby came back and fucked up the whole rotation. I liked them better without Wemby, honestly. Honestly. If Stephen Castle doesn't play, I might give Keldon Johnson another shot. Maybe. You want to know who? Wait. Devin Vassal's? Oh, God. All right, if Devin Vassell is out and Stephen Castle is out, what do we do with Keldon Johnson? I don't know. I'm still emotional. All right, that's it. Guys, good luck. Comment if you win. Subscribe if you're not. And you know what? After the new year, we're going to do a little contest for my current subscribers. I'm not going to leave you guys out, okay? We're going to have a contest. Whoever's we're going to have, I'm going to need a couple comments. We'll talk about it when it's ready. But good luck and enjoy watching games and Happy New Year.